think a lot of young people I see out in the world, they don't go through experiences that humble them because they kind of don't have to. Let me tell you, the most humbling experience I've ever experienced was being on the county, getting government assistance. My wife and I was in bad shape. I think I lost my job, or she might not have had one at the time, but it was years ago. Or we only had 2 kids at the time, and they were babies. So we're talking about a couple of decades, but we were on government assistance on the county. Now, some of you may be familiar with how that works. A lot of you probably aren't. But when you're on the county, basically, you're getting money from the state or from the government, from the federal government, and you have to perform all these different activities to ensure that you get the money. Back then, they had to prove you were looking for a job. If you weren't looking for a job, they were going to send you to training. You had to prove your expenses. You had to prove how much rent you paid. Every single expense that you had that will fall under them giving you money for it, you had to be able to prove, explain, or show. Low key, the rent that we paid wasn't even the amount of rent that we was paying. So we got the landlord to give us a different type of receipt so we continue to get government assistance. And I'm not ratting on nobody, but he looked out for us, because if we hadn't have done that, shit, man, we probably would have been homeless and killed in the streets or something like that. But nonetheless, humbling experiences, they're awesome when they're over, because they help build so much character and they put so much of a foundation if you allow them to. You gotta let traumatic and fucked up shit fuck you up and cause trauma. Otherwise, you won't learn any other action. You'll just continue doing one that led you to that to begin with. But anyway, I don't think young people get humbled enough. Having a car accident is not humbling. Getting your ass kicked is not really humbling. But being in a position where you have to ask people to help you live, there's nothing like that in the world.